Nice time for a viewer to pop in. Hello. How the fuck do I keep losing pigs? First one here. No, there was a couple, folks, and then the stream shat itself. So you're the first one to this one, but like I'm hoping they come back. It was fun. Thank you. I'd say it's less talent, more practice. Like I get at least an hour in every day. I've played for 10 years and I achieved nothing for 9 years until I actually tried because I sort of learned how to read tabs and how to play covers. I never learned how to play songs until a year ago. I don't know. If you just start accepting that you're going to sound like shit to start off, you sound really bad for like the first few months and then start memorizing shit and then you can just do that. Like I'm running through a major pattern there, not really thinking about it because it's in muscle memory. I don't know. It just happens. You just got to play it really slowly. Like I started off when I'm practicing scales, just like, and it wasn't even nearly that clean. But eventually, you just start being like, you know, that wasn't even clean. But there's a lot of alcohol in my system. That doesn't help. Also, it's an open tuning, so like that's a D major chord. That makes it a lot easier than standard tuning. It's a bit restrictive in some ways, but like for what I do, it sounds really good, but it's actually really simple. You can just play around on a single string. It sounds nice because you got the D major chord droning in the background. Just be like, you know, that's just on a single string. It sounds fancy and sort of full because you've got that chord droning in the background. It's really quite simple. It's just a matter of practice. I don't consider myself that great because like there's still a lot of work to be done. But we're getting there. You can just learn a pentatonic scale and then you can just do that over like anything. You can sort of resolve a piece like anywhere on a pentatonic scale. It sounds okay. So if you're improvising by yourself, you can just run around in circles and do like fucking just run around a scale. It sounds like music. It's really simple. I still need to learn though how to like actually move around chords because right now I'm really focusing around D and sort of every bar or every little thing ends on D instead of actually moving around. Um, but like I said, practice and keep doing that. 5 years, I'm sure I'll have it worked out. Plus this, I'm I only started playing in this like major tuning. Normally I'm in open D minor, and it's slightly different patterns. So I'm still trying to learn these patterns. That's like, see, that's even wrong. There we go. This guitar's also needs like fretwork, because you know, there's something up with it. I have adjusted the truss rod, but it doesn't fix it. Hoping maybe thicker strings will, but yeah, my mouth is really dry. That's going out of tune. It's like a really erratic performance. You get like fucking 3 seconds of something, and then I'm rambling on about some other shit. Nah, but my head's been down for ages because I keep looking at a phone and it's developing neck pain. Mentally though, the head's up. Head's up enough. At least I'm alive. But tomorrow is not even just another day, but tomorrow is Saturday. So I don't even have to work. It's even better than just another day. I need to learn the pentatonic pattern for this scale, because that rather than that. I just follow the scale along normally. Oh, dude, there's so much gas in my tummy. I'm feeling a hurt in my belly. Fuck, man, my brain's like stopping. I don't really know where to go with this, because like I've been working on the same intro for ages. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not writing it down. I need to write shit down, and then I can actually know what I'm doing, because I can remember shit. It doesn't help when you're smoking cones all the time and fucking, can't remember shit with that. But, whatever. Keep just making excuses. I could just not make excuses. See, they're both the A. You play around with that and do like a little melody using those with the octave. do like that. Rather than return back to like a fucking little tappy, whatever that intro is. Just go into like something like that. I don't know. Someone's yelling in the neighbourhood. I'm gonna have a reload of one of these and then we'll get back into it. Hang on. I really like the sound of an octave. It's not that interesting if it's just like the whole focus of a thing. The fact that frets just don't work there pisses me off. Because, like, I want to move up. And then it just goes fucking. I really need to just, like, buy a new guitar. This has been sort of not great from the start. It's not like a cheap guitar, but it's not expensive either. So it's good. It's not great. I don't know, like, for its price range, I don't actually know if getting the frets fixed are worth it, or if I should just buy a new guitar. I don't exactly know how much it costs to get frets fucking, like, fixed. I feel like I've had it fucking readjusted and I've adjusted the truss rod, all that shit. It doesn't fix the frets around that range on the E string. It's not even the E string, but you know. Yeah. I'm just rambling again. I need to find my capo because I want to play now the keys like that. I was playing E minor or E major, but you can't use the open notes because that's all D major still. Alright. You can play A major at least, but that's just like open fucking like fourth, whatever the fuck it F sharp is. We're getting a bit sloppy now. But I'll not get sloppier. Let's check if she's still in tune. Hello. Oh fuck. I've spilled the beer. My cat just fell in the fucking water bucket. Thank you, country. Yeah, I forgot that I'm still in a major tuning, so I can't really do a minor while fucking using it. out of tune. But I thought that last time. It's not. Intonation's probably just fucked on this. No, you're getting a little sharp. That's better. Thank you. I have to disagree on the lovely autumn part because in my part of the world it's spring. It's not so lovely because I have hay fever. So I'm suffering. But other than that, appreciate it. I don't even really know what sort of style I play. Like, it's very different to what I actually listen to. Because, I don't know. Sort of same philosophy that Mitch Lucker had about metal. It's like if you're writing metal, you don't really want to be inspired by metal. You want to do your own sound. So I don't listen to the sort of music that I play. How the fuck do I keep losing a pick when I'm not moving? I've got a holder on the side of it. You should just put it in there and then it doesn't go missing. See, the thing I have, like the issue I have with my music is it all sounds the same. Because I'm messing around with like thirds, and then you might move to a second, and then drop back down the third, and then come down there, and then go back there. It all sounds the same to me. I don't know if that is the same like to you fellas, but I don't know. I need to learn more, but I'm sort of procrastinating a lot instead of actually practicing. I'm doing improv, which is sort of practicing, but I'm not actually doing like dedicated learning. Oh fuck. That is actually fair enough. Because, like, I'd say the same about, like, AC/DC. A lot of their music is the same. Like, everything's, it's all the same, but it's different. And that's what makes them fucking AC/DC. You know what their riffs sound like. Because it sounds like AC/DC. So that is a fair point. But, I still do want to expand. Like, I look up to like fucking Joe Satriani and cunts that sort of do really technical shit. Tosin Abassi. I don't think I'll ever play like him, actually. I don't really, I appreciate the music. I don't think I'll ever particularly learn that sort of style. But maybe with bass. I've got a 5-string. I need to buy new strings before I actually utilize that. But I'll probably use thumping and shit. You know. cat's fucking rustling around with something that keeps distracting me. Maybe how about this? I'm just fucking loading my body with everything. Still doing better than I used to. Cause like, oh man, my phone's gonna die. I gotta charge it somewhere. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we are. Where the fuck did it do? Alright, while I'm fucking around, I'm gonna go for a piss. And, yeah. Alright, we're still alive. We've lost the pick as usual. Can you not? I've got like this fella. This dude. He's a new cat. And he's just a cunt to my dog. He's having a stare off. He's a beautiful cat, but like he's a cunt. He's just violent. I don't know. Doesn't get along with our other cat either. Like we had a really chill cat that used to hang inside and fucking be awesome. You get this cat. The other cat just lives outside now. It doesn't want anything to do with the house except food. Because this cunt just attacks it. But I don't know. I don't know what its life was like beforehand. I really need to get... I've got another acoustic that needs to be restrung. But I'm starting to think I need to move back to standard tuning. Like at least one guitar. I mean, I've got this guitar that's in standard, but like I'm not set up to play that for you guys right now. That's actually never appeared on my channel once. But that was like the first electric I've got. I only just got it set up like fucking a year ago or half a year ago. Because like, I don't know. Honestly, people at the store shouldn't have stole me a Floyd Rose Bridge for my first guitar without at least explaining how the fuck it works. Because I used to try to change that from like E standard to drop B and wonder why it didn't work. Yeah, if you know what a Floyd Rose is, that's pretty obvious. It's not really a beginner level thing. Yeah, you lose it. I still need to practice like improv. Like I can improvise a bit, but I just lose it because I don't know. I struggle to like actually dedicate time to actually write a song. So if I ever want to perform live, I don't actually have a set that can work. So sort of like the thought is if I can get at least half decent enough at improvising, you can just do that for a while. Mate, play frac. Dude, I don't know how to play Wonderwall. And also, even if I did, I'm not tuned in standard tuning. So that would make it probably a lot harder. Maybe easier, actually. It's probably a simple song. So I could just, like, do that for a lot of it. But yeah, no, I actually don't know how to play Wonderwall. I can give you fucking one of these. Yeah, no, it's I haven't really listened to like any. I've been like a fucking hipster since 2012. I know that was probably released before then, but it was probably released before my time also. So it's never been in my head really. Um, it doesn't interest me as a song. uh, I can't do that for you, but I can do A Phrygian Dominant. That was wrong because that's the pattern for if I was tuning in open D minor. I'm in D major. Yeah, no, I've only actually been like learning theory for the past year or so, and I'm pretty steady and entirely self-taught. So I'm getting there. I don't know what the fuck you just said though. That's good to hear then. Yeah, I can tell I'm actually getting a lot of these patterns into like muscle memory because I used to get absolutely dog shit if I got slightly drunk, and now I'm only slightly sloppy because I don't actually have to think about how my fingies are moving. So I want to do something with my fingers, but it's sort of Cunt's got a loud engine. I've probably heard that. Yoda, meet the cat. Dude's chilling. What's up, dude? This is the cool one. Um, he doesn't really appreciate getting picked up like that, but he's chill. He wants to go back inside so he can fucking eat some food and then he can run off again. Oh fuck! And that is Mike. He's named after Michael DeSanta from GTA, who is my least favorite character. But I wanted to call him after someone from GTA. But my dad actually knew who Trevor and Franklin was, and I didn't want him to bully me for that. So I called him Mike. Now he's just Mike Hunt. And he's a cool dog. Yeah, I'm back, mate. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. He's mildly needy. I should have a fucking capo somewhere around here. I don't really like. It's probably like somewhere just there, but I don't really want to pull apart my shit while live streaming. So I don't know. Maybe if I actually remember, I'll try to find that before the next one, because then I can have like fucking open whatever tuning I want. Ugh. I'm just getting sick of playing in like D. Well, I like it. There's a truck. I'm sure y'all can hear that. Probably, like, I don't know how it sounds for yous, but, like, when I really get into it, it sounds good for me. Like, I can hear that individual note, but normally when I'm recording through my phone, if I'm just strumming fucking all the strings at full strength, the actual melody that I play on a single string gets lost. So I'm trying to restrict myself, and I don't know, I was just mildly anxious because there's people watching me, and yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm rambling again, making excuses. It's fucking going out of tune. It's probably unnoticeable on recording. See, that's out by like a fucking whatever that is. 1 cent, maybe? I don't know how many fractions that is. I don't. Maybe they're just like arbitrary lines. I'm procrastinating, really. I was trying to write the intro, do it like a song, and I've just been fucking around for 40 minutes. Brum brum. Oh, hello. Welcome back. I didn't particularly notice. I tried not to pay attention to if people are watching or not, because I get wigged out. I don't know. But, every time I stop playing, I do look at the chat. I said, hi, hello, more people. Damn, we're going off. Dude, live streaming is like the key. I'm getting like fucking. I've been pumping out videos feeling like I'm getting like nothing because the algorithm just fucking doesn't give a shit. Fair enough. Um, Dude, I've got a little 4-string thing that's entirely made out of like welded sheet steel and like a little tube and shit I made with my dad. Sounds like dog shit, but it works. Someday maybe I'll do something with that, make a video, maybe it'll be interesting. I could make another one. Like that's an idea. Like people like watching people make shit. So to make like a actual YouTube video that might get some kind of engagement, you make a little fucking shitty guitar. Because like I didn't even know anything about fucking anything when I built that, and it still functioned. I got a little fret calculator on the fucking internet, and it worked. Can you play Beanie? Oh, dude, I can't play covers. Hi, and do you remember me? Didn't you say hello like just before? Yeah, I remember you. If you're talking about like a day that's not today, no, I don't particularly remember you. But if you say something that might remind me, I may. I don't know, like steel just I don't know. It's got a nice tone. It's funky. Metal pipe .mp3. Some fucking owl going off its head nearby. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, I still don't actually know what a preamp is. This look, that's a Spider 4 line 6, and that's the amp I got when I first started learning guitar in high school. And that's the amp that I've had forever. So it's been dog shit. I've fair enough. Since I've actually got into guitar, I'm just using like no, I did not fart actually. I haven't farted in a while. I'll point it out to you when I do. But no, when I actually like record electric guitar, I'm going into a fucking Scarlett Solo and then straight into FL Studio. And that's where I do all my FX and shit. So I've never actually had experience with hardware. Brother, if you can smell something, that's probably something coming off you. Because, like, brother, that's not how the internet works. You're probably stinky. It's all the booze? No. Fucking, what are you talking about, brother? There would be no alcohol. Bye bye. There's no alcohol here. See, there is no alcohol there. I need to get a new one. Bro, it's probably going through my small intestine too. If you think about it, really. The cat wants to come out again. What's up, dude? Hello. That's a new fella. I should really restring my other acoustic next tomorrow. There's like a few songs I want to play in like standard. I could do covers if I was playing in standard, and I don't know, that would entertain fellas, people probably. But um, yeah, I don't really know what that means. What the fuck is a wave dynamic, brother? I don't know. I'm really new to like the actual like audio engineering side of things. It's for the most part, I've been recording straight on my phone, just like a single take. Do a little improv, that's a video. Now I'm trying to actually build songs. Yeah, fair enough. Like it would be smart too, because like then you can really make it resonate how you want, I guess. I don't know. If I can, I've been getting into some software where you can like draw pictures and it makes sound, which is how like I don't know, Aphex Twin made a few songs using that sort of software. So that sort of inspired me there. Yeah, yeah, it would be just cool. But yeah, it doesn't really matter for if you're just fucking doing this because like I can do this into a phone. That sounds like a song. There you go. I'm having problems because I want to have drums in my music. I don't own drums or know how to play drums, so I'm trying to program them. They sound like dog shit. Um, but yeah, we'll work that out. I need to learn how to like actually mix, like EQing. I'm hopeless. But we're getting there. Yeah, fair enough. Like what? Do you just like modulate the fucking frequency to get different pitches or something? Just have a bunch of like a fuckload of different fucking beeps, and then you can do a bit more beeps, and it makes a different noise, or what? I'm just getting into like electronic music. I really want to learn how to do like ambient shit. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Yeah, I've played around with that a bit. Like, if you get just enough, like if you speed up rhythm enough, you get frequencies. So, like, yeah, you just fucking play it. That's cool. Yeah, that is true. Like, that's the thing. Like I mentioned before with the software where I can draw pictures to make sound. I made like one thing that ended up sounding just like exactly like a gunshot. and it was just sort of like a squiggle with a few dots under it, and it sounded like fucking. I don't know. You can do like it really like the hippies say, man. It really is all frequencies. You can do whatever you want. Thank you. Um, I actually don't particularly know a lot about Nickelback. I was on the hate train for a while, even though like some of their songs are good. I'm not particularly a fan, and I'm not tuned in standard tuning or fucking even know how to play their shit, brother. Brother, the geese are out to get you. Don't let them peck you. He's gonna run off with your carrots or something. I don't even know if this is allowed on YouTube. I'm just pumping cones. Fuck yous. Um. Yeah, no, that's good. Even like that look at this photograph song. That's good. But every time I hear it, I just think of the meme where he's just like holding up a graph. It's like, look at this graph. I don't know. It's good. That song is How You Remind Me, isn't it? Where you at? I'm in Australia. If you couldn't tell by my accent and the frequent use of cunt. I don't know if I've said that recently. You might not have heard it, but you will hear it if you watch. Don't even need to worry about getting demonetized, bro, because I'm not even monetized. Oh, fuck. Dude, smoking with asthma? Not a good combo. Sweden, good country, I've heard. Like the Scandinavians, you're always interested in folk. I've been to Sweden. Dude, I haven't even left Australia. I can say that I've travelled overseas because I have been to Tasmania. People say that doesn't count because that's Australia. But cunt, there's an ocean in between it. I had to be on a boat for a whole fucking night. There's an ocean there. I went overseas. Hello. There's more fellas. Dude, this stream is popping off. We're doing great. I'm just fucking rambling. I don't even know. This has been like 10% playing and fucking 90%. You know? Letting people into my mild psychosis. Dude, Tasmania is sick. Like, I don't know if I'd live there. It's really cold. But, for a place to go on holidays, you can go, like, everywhere within a week or two. Whereas if you travel up to, like, Northern Territory or shit, I've driven up to Darwin, driven across to Perth. Because I'm in Victoria, so that's, like, across the whole country. And, I'd rather drive up to fucking Darwin because like Uluru and shit in between there is better, but it takes a whole week just to get to Darwin rather than if you're in Hobart, you want to go to Launceston or you want to drive across Tasmania, it takes a day. Not even that. Fucking go wherever you want. It's cool. But yeah, like it's cold. It's down near Antarctica. I don't like it. Well, let's go to a fucking minor. Spice things up a bit. Getting a bit bored of the D major. I actually did. I went to like a place, like a sanctuary that rehabilitates them. And yeah, they're violent little things. They look cool, but man, they sound fucking horrific and they just like chew through bones like they're nothing. They're, I don't know, I get why they're called devils. If you heard that noise in the middle of the night, just fucking like, that sort of shit. If you haven't heard what a Tasmanian devil sounds like, listen to that. They're devils. Fucking screaming. That you need like a disposal unit for like all the spare bones. You get in fucking like roasts and shit. They'll clean them up for you. I don't know. They're kind of Tasmanian devils are kind of fucked up because like they've got like the only form of cancer in the world that's transmissible by disease or by like virus or whatever. I think they're getting like fucking, I don't know. They get some virus that causes cancer, so they're just like dying. Um, I don't even know what a European starling is. Rats, rats seem chill. I probably wouldn't have them. When I was a kid, I tried to pick up a mouse out of my mate's bathtub and it cunt bit me. Welcome back. Oh yeah. Don't every bird shit just everywhere? Like, I don't know. My father-in-law has I don't know what it is. I think a cockatoo and a galah, maybe a Major Mitchell. And dude, they just shit. I don't know. Birds just shit in my head. There's shit everywhere. Can you toilet train a bird? Put a nappy on it or something. Fucking. Dude's just got like problems. Have fun doing that. Yeah, fair enough. Let them shit on the ground. They can have their shitty shed. Yeah, fair enough. Am I getting on tonight? Dude, I'm already fucking on. I got I got the booze. I got the bongs. I'll have nicotine. I have got on. If that is what you mean. Other than that, it's a pretty mediocre night. Like, I'm not doing anything hard. Au revoir. Bye bye. And thank you for the kind words. Oh, for fucks. It's a good Aussie beer. Foster's is an American lie. It was once popular in Australia. Like there's Foster's still in the shed, where my pop lives, which is the house that my great grandparents lived in, and those Fosters were my great grandfathers who died in like fucking 2007, 6, I don't know, something like that. So the old fellas did like Fosters. It was Australian, but it's more of an English thing now. No one drinks Fosters. Carlton, Carlton Draft, Carlton Dry, like some of the most popular beers in Australia. I reckon they taste a lot better than VB. Sort of got VB or Melbourne Bitter, which are the same company. Then you've got Carlton and Great Northern, which is weak as piss. It's terrible. It's one standard drink. These are 1.4. I don't know if you've had like standard drinks in fucking whatever country you're from, but that's pretty much just a shot of alcohol. Fuck yeah. Carlton's good. Health wise, I prefer Carlton Dry because I get way less of a beer gut. But I don't know, Carlton Draft's just got that little bit more in it. So you get a little bit more drunk. And I feel like being like loaded with more carbs, it might take a bit longer to process. So it just feels different to Carlton Dry. I'm not sad. Like I'm just neutral. I don't necessarily feel happy about a lot of shit. I don't necessarily feel sad either though. I'm just not feeling much. You want me to go back to like a major scale so like it feels happier? Can't Jack Daniels. I can't. I can't drink whiskey. When I started drinking, I was starting off with JD, but I can't do like shots because like liquor just makes me fucking throw up after the second one. So I got in my head that if I just put all of my shots into one cup, I can drink that in one go, and then if I gag after that, it's okay because I won't put more in. So I just started chugging a whole fucking glass of whiskey, and then one day I ended up drinking like a whole bottle of Johnny Walker, I think, and that was my first hangover. I haven't been able to drink whiskey since then. So yeah, I did get really bad with vodka for a while because you mix that with a bit of fucking soft drink. Doesn't even taste like there's alcohol in there. And you can have it pretty strong still. But no, I've settled on beer because I don't like black out. I got problems if I'd like drink too much. I just fucking completely lose consciousness. Alcohol is a really dangerous drug. Like fucking, you know, the way it does shit when you have enough of it is really bad. But like, I really like that tingle. I'm probably mildly physically addicted at this point. I've been having a beer like on the morning when I drive to work, then I'll have a beer at lunch, and then I come home and I just drink a bunch of beers. So, it's not great. I was going to have to pull up. Next year I'll start a new job and they actually do testing. But, we'll enjoy it while it lasts. Hello. Yeah, no, it is a poison. It's terrible for you. I feel like shit all the time. That's why I drink in the morning to get rid of the shit feelings. Because like the best cure for a hangover is just another drink. It makes all the bad feelings go away. But that just immediately creates alcoholism. Um, I have heard some people don't black out with alcohol. Like, I don't know how that would feel. Like some people I've heard they just can drink a shitload and they don't lose their consciousness. I I'm gone. Like I'm still moving around and I'm like my worst self possible when I'm in that state. I've got no conscious control over myself. So I just can't do that at all. Because, yeah, it's not a good state. I'd rather be conscious. And that would probably help. I don't eat much. Not exactly intermittent fasting, but I only have like 2 meals a day. But yeah, it's like 10 a.m. and then dinner. I don't know. So, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. It's fucking toot the. Yeah, man. I'm still waiting for that grace. Like, I've been getting closer to God, but I don't know. everything I've experienced still hasn't made me stop drinking. It's actually really made me drink more because it's kind of overwhelming. But, you know, we'll get there one day. Like, I am conscious that it's a problem, so it will be fixed eventually. Okay, Diddy. The fuck you do, bruh? What? Yeah, man, that's sort of where I'm at. Like, I grew up as an atheist, and then, you know, I've been through some shit that made it pretty obvious. And, yeah, it's hard to come to truths because, like, I still don't know where the fuck I stand with it. Like, I've definitely believe at this point, but you know, the human mind just can't comprehend it. I suppose I've just tried not to think about it too much and just appreciate it. Dude, my first son is named Alan after Alan Watts because he put into words the experiences I had in like a way that nobody else has. And like, you know, I just decided to call him Alan because those lectures linked it to God. So it was just sort of like a little nod. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still contemplating that. Like, I'm agnostic on that. Um, I don't know. At this point, I'm sort of leaning more on the side that, you know, if a God does exist, like, yeah, you're probably not gonna die after you die. Um, but I'm still open to the idea that I could just not exist afterwards. That's not gonna be a problem if I don't exist. I'm not gonna experience it. So I'm just enjoying right now. Because even honestly, the idea of an afterlife to me is more terrifying because that just opens up the door to even worse suffering afterwards. And hopefully, it's better. Yeah, honestly, I'm getting more into Christianity recently. I've sort of done a lot of my shit on the more like fucking Eastern philosophies, like Buddhism, Taoism, that sort of shit. But I don't know. You know, I mean, I may as well not beat around the bush. The experiences that made me believe in God was just a fuckload of psychedelics, and my most recent trip, I was sort of like half felt like I was communicating with my great grandma and my grandma. I don't know. I've had a lot of. It just feels like I don't know. I can't tell how much of it is just drugs and how much of it is fucking something real. The problem is I do acid with like my mates and we experience the same things. So that's what really made me sort of start losing my mind because like that, I don't know. It's not just in my head, it's in his head as well. What do you make of that? Dude, hot dogs are good, to be fair. Like, who wouldn't? Fair enough. If that's what you want, that's what will be eventually, I suppose. This is really annoying. I play in 432 hertz, and every time I go to tune my guitar, I've got to push like 8 buttons because I can't just set it to be in 432 hertz. It just resets every time. Dude, in heaven, dude, you can have as many hot dogs as you want. I bet you won't even fucking gain weight or anything. No indigestion. You probably won't even get full. Eat as many hot dogs as you want. Do whatever the fuck you want because that's perfection. I suppose actually, if you could do whatever you want, it'd probably make heaven a bad place. It's probably gotta. I suppose if you get trained, if the whole idea of like the good people go there, the bad people gotta like do other shit. I mean, you probably just get people that can do whatever they want because they're good people, so they're not gonna do anything bad. Oh, dude, so be it. If you're not, if you don't overdo it, like alcohol's fine. You can drink alcohol and not be a bad person. I don't know if that's related. That might have just been a random rant. But like, you know, you can have good shit and have alcohol. I actually don't know who Saint Bridget is either. Hot dogs with cheese also. Like, I would do cheese, bacon, onion. That makes me happy. Honestly, how long ago is that story from? Because, like, in the fucking ye olden days, wasn't it like clean water hard to find? So they sort of relied on like ale to hydrate themselves. So like fair enough, they were probably like terrified they had no beer because like they probably had dirty water. $5.25. Yeah, that sounds around the time they probably relied on beer. Because, like, I don't know the science of it. I think, like, if it gets to sit there for a while and do the fermentation shit and, like, anything bad in the water dies. Even though alcohol dehydrates you, it's probably better than no water at all. Or horrific diarrhea and vomiting from dirty water. Yeah. I don't know, they were vibing. It's probably... I honestly can't imagine living more than like 100 years ago. That shit just sounds like fucking spastic. I don't know. Like I could imagine living without the internet and all that shit. But like I don't want to live in a medieval village fucking swimming around pig shit or whatever they did. I don't know. Hello. This dude's chilling. Dude, you could have been born in the 1700s and then you could have came to my country on a boat and experienced the first civilization or fucking colonialization or whatever the fuck the word is. I'm sure it would have been fun. Apparently my family came here because we stole horses. So, you know, a bunch of fucking dirty convicts. Dude, I would have liked to have lived now. Because I like living now. Oh, mate, the fucking drink's playing a song. Yeah, dude, you go back, like, I don't know how long games have existed. 50 years? Is that fair to say? You go back, like, 100 years, you don't get video games. And we've existed for a while. But, I mean, if you were born back then, you don't know video games exist. You don't miss them. Dude, we can let the beer sing. Yeah, no, I don't know how to play slide, really. I went and saw John Butler live, and dude played slide for ages. But the cunt was doing like full on solos, like fucking really quick solos with a slide. That sort of inspired me. Like I would like to learn how to do that because it sounded sick. It wasn't like how I'd normally imagine slide guitar to be, but like you know. Also, fuck. While you're here, um, just check out Skyscraper Stan. He's a really good artist. Fairly small one out of Australia that I've recently learnt about within this year. Um, yeah, I'll spread the word. He's really good. Especially tango. Bluegrass. Bluegrass isn't something I've really gotten into much. There's a bluegrass cover of Hey Yeah, I think. Um, I enjoy that. That's about it. Yeah, I don't know. That's just some fucking hipster shit. I mean, fuck, while we were just chilling, I may as well stop trying to actually impress people. I'm just going to practice scales for a second. We're in the wrong tuning to do that. We're going to practice these patterns. Even though I should actually be practicing the major patterns. But I'm not going to write up the diagram. Actually, there probably is stuff for open D major. I couldn't find much for Dad Fad. So I've just been making my own diagrams to learn. Which actually, even if I could find them, it does help me learn more to just make the shit myself. So for a lot of my learning, I've tried to sort of learn the rules of what makes the scales and all that, and then I build the scales from that sort of, rather than just looking at a diagram straight up and trying to memorize the patterns it showed me. I learnt the patterns in a way that I wanted to, and it helped me. My cat's snooping. Another cat snooping. They're probably going to get in a fight. Hang on, let's see. Yep. And that's why my chill cat doesn't like being in the house anymore. Because the new one is a cunt. Even though, why can't you just be chill? I mean, look at him. He's pretty chill. But, like, he's just a cunt. Dude, a cat cafe would be sick. I haven't been a cat person most of my life. Like, I've been chilling with dogs. But, my partner wanted to get a fucking cat. So we got a cat. And then it had 2 litters. So we ended up having 2 cats out of that. And, yeah, the mother ended up dying. My first cat, which was actually mine, ended up dying. And then this second cat, like that chill black and white one, that was my partner's cat, which was the second litter. He's still alive. We just like adopted that other cat. So we've got 2 cats. But I forgot where I was going with that really. Oh yeah, no. I've become more of a cat person. Because like I've had dogs all my life, and like I got a Labrador still. He's chill. I love him. But they're just so much more needy. Like now I've got a family, I've got kids, I'm doing other shit. I'd rather a cat where I can pat it every now and then. It goes off and does its own thing. The dog, I feel bad when I do anything else because he really wants attention and I can't always give him attention. So, like, I think after he dies, I'm probably not going to get a dog for a while after that. I'll just chill with cats because they're just doing their own thing most of the time. Toxoplasmosis does mildly concern me. I wouldn't be shocked if I have it because doesn't that create like a more like you're less averse to risk? Over the past year or two, I've sort of stopped giving a fuck, and I don't know how much of that is I've just developed as a person and stopped giving a fuck, or if now I have cats, they've got toxoplasmosis, and suddenly I'm infected with that, and I don't give a fuck because there's a virus in me. I don't know. It doesn't kill you though, doesn't it? Like, it just chills. So I'm not overly concerned. I'm pretty sure it does kill babies when they're in the womb, but we're not planning on having any more kids right now. So I don't need to worry about that. I wouldn't be shocked. They're definitely weaponizing something. Let's not go on a big rant about that because they locked me in a room between 18 and 21 for fucking COVID. Let's not go on a rant. But people are definitely weaponizing viruses. Like, seriously, why else would gain of function research exist? Like, you want to work out how to help prevent viruses from hurting people, wouldn't you just study how they affect people? Like the current viruses, instead of making the viruses more deadly, like that doesn't sound like it's trying to help people. That sounds like you're just trying to make a bioweapon. Yeah, no. Yeah, toxoplasmosis is okay. But I'm pretty sure I have heard that it does stuff to you like mentally. That's why you get like crazy cat ladies. Because they probably have toxoplasmosis. And they're just funky people because they got a virus in them. But they're alive. And they're probably still just chilling. They're chilling with their cats. That's okay. That's like up there with like HSV1, like cold sores. Like viruses that can just exist in you and not kill you. They're doing what a virus like should. That's like the ultimate goal of a virus. Because if you kill the cunt that you infect, then you die straight after that. So you're fucked up. What has this become? I tried to play guitar. We're ranting on about fucking whatever this is. Yeah, I'm trying to be a guitarist turned into the next Alex Jones. I do have herpes. I get cold sores. I'm lucky I don't have the herpes that's on my dick. Um, so I'm going okay. Pretty sure like half the population has HSV1. So, it's pretty fairly normal. But yeah, nah, I'm infected. The fucking cat Tanji. He's straight up stalking the other cat. He just harasses him. Let the poor cunt just chill. Oh, dude, there's so much gas in my tummy. I feel like if I try to burp though, I'm just gonna fucking bleh. So no, cold sores, they're just annoying. Like you just get a scab on your lip and then it keeps splitting for like a week. I don't know, you just stop moving your lip as much and then it goes away. I've had cold sores like once or twice. I don't get them that often, but I definitely get them. Yes, I was talking about Tasmanian devil cancer before. Actually, yeah, that's herpes, isn't it? I was gonna say it was like chlamydia, but that was koalas get chlamydia. Maybe it's not herpes. Maybe I assume too much. Um, yes, I have heard about dog cancer actually. I might actually be mixing those two up. I don't know if the Tasmanian devils are getting cancer or not. Maybe they just have a virus. Maybe I'm thinking about the dog cancer. Um, no, no, I think they are getting cancer. I don't know. Fact check me on that one. Something's killing them. I know that. That's why there's rehab facilities for the fucking Tasmanian devils. Yeah, it's like just a fucking clone, a dog virus. Yeah, I haven't actually watched the thing. I have heard of it though. I'm only 24, by the way. Like, I might look like I'm fucking probably 35 or something. I'm fairly young. I don't know a lot. Um, yeah. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I really don't actually know the premise of the thing other than there is a thing. Um, but yeah, I guess if that's what the movie is about, that's probably what it's about. Dude, um, yeah, man, I took life the head on, tried to do it all pretty quick. Um, I don't know. I got out of school. I graduated in 2019, like high school. So COVID hit straight after that. And I ended up just having raves in my bedroom, doing a fuckload of drugs. And that changes a man. So I don't know. Probably come out slightly more mature than some folks. Maybe mature is not the right word. Different. You got problems, but we're getting better. Yeah, no, that happens. I'm still a fairly stupid loser. 22 is a reasonable age. I'm sort of giving myself till 30 to at least get my shit together. Cause like, you know, I'm taking a look at a lot of people's lives and some people just don't, you know, I don't think you need to worry too much in your 20s. So I'm not worrying too much. But I need to worry a little bit because I am getting older. And if I don't get my shit together, I'm going to be 40. Being like, yeah, man, I'm going to change soon. No, like, you do need to eventually get your shit together. But you also don't need to. Like, you can just fucking wing it. Shit happens. If you eat food and drink water every day, you're still going to live. Something will happen. Yeah. You either live or you die, honestly. Like, I got a pretty fucking chill outlook. I'm not too concerned about trying to succeed, but I am also trying. Like, you gotta not try while also trying. I don't know how to do that. That's a bit of sort of like Zen Buddhism shit or like Taoism. Like, you gotta do stuff without doing it. You're worrying about too much stuff. You're just gonna sit there fucking worrying. You just gotta, I don't know, you just fucking. I don't know what I do a lot of the time. I've got no fucking clue what's going on. I'm chilling. Stuff happens. That's probably part of like your faith in God and shit. Like you just or just faith in the universe. Like I've just given up the trying because stuff happens either way. And if I don't have to think about stuff, then shit don't matter. I don't know. Welcome to my TED Talk. It's time for another one of these boys. enjoy that. That's sort of how my head feels like. I'm gonna piss again. I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm gonna put my pick back in the pick holder so I don't frantically look around for it when I get back. Oh, fuck. Honestly, I also haven't seen Breaking Bad, so I don't get that reference either. I'm sorry. I haven't paid attention to Hollywood or the radio or people for a decade. So I don't know what's like culturally relevant. Hello. Welcome to my TED Talk. I I am playing guitar intermittently, but also there's a cool fella in chat. So I've been kind of rambling a lot for this one. That's okay. That's okay. Yoda. Yoda. Come on. Come on. So now the dog's coming over. I try to get the cat's attention. He's jealous. What's up, dude? He's getting old, though. It's like 11 and a half. The spoken word. Yeah, this is art, man. I'm singing a song. Can you play something? Yeah, brother. I will. I'll give you something that's in like a happier tuning than this. Because I'm not in like a minor vibe at the moment. He's a purebred Labrador. He's a purebred Labrador. I'm not sure whether he's like English or American. He's the fat kind, not the skinny kind. But I've always had Labradors. I had one I got when I was like half a year old, and she lived until I was like 13, and then she lived till I was 12. I got him for my 13th birthday, and I'm 24 now. So I don't know how to play that song, but I am very familiar with Ecstasy. I think I broke my serotonin receptors. Um, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. That's just completely improvised. I could probably clip that. That'll be a good song. There you go. See, if you practice how to improvise, that is kind of how simple a song is to make. Only problem is I don't know how to play that again. So it doesn't work in a live context. Like I can't make an album and then go play that for people because I don't know what the fuck I'm playing. Um, so I just want to get good enough at improvising to where I could do a concert and the whole thing's improvised. But yeah, I am also working on writing songs. Um, it's just a much longer process, obviously. And yeah, I've released one demo, but like I'm trying to work on not just putting shit out because I pump it out. I just try to put out a video and I don't put as much effort into the actual thing that I need to. So I'm trying to just hold off. And it could be like a fucking year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever the fuck it is. I want to make a good album that's like 40 minutes long and you can take acid and it feels good to listen to on that. So that's the goal. But yeah, we'll get somewhere. Give us another. Let us have another one of these, and then I'll give you something else. Because I have drug problems. How much is that guitar? This was 600 Australian dollars about like 5 years ago. So probably like 800 now. It's a Court Grand Earth, or a Court Earth. Grand is the size, but Court is the brand. It's sort of like a not a budget guitar, but like not a great guitar, you know? It's on the brink of it's a good guitar. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive. Like $600 is pretty expensive, but in the scale of guitars, you could spend 2,000 on a guitar pretty easily. All right. A lot of these are going to sound the same. I don't know where my capo is. So it's all sort of in D or somewhere around D. I'll actually play. I'm working on a song. I need to sort of work out where to go with it. So maybe if I improvise something, I might figure something out. Yeah, well, see, now you've said you're impressed. Let me just hit every wrong note possible. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to compensate for the fact that the frets, like, this guitar needs work, because, yeah, there's 5 frets that all sound like one fret. Blackbird? No. I can't play covers right now. There's nothing that I know that's tuned in this tuning. I can play Ergophobia by Psychedelic Bond Crumpets in the wrong key. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. That's nowhere near as good as the song. You should listen to it. It's great. What's up? Hello. Good evening. Yeah. Late night vibes. We're chilling. What are we? That's major. Okay. I'm playing the wrong patterns. You're welcome. Yeah, dude, look, I've got no shame. I'm probably not great at PR because, whatever. Goodbye. Is that the pentatonic scale for major? I mean, it sounds good, and it's 5 notes, so I'll call it a pentatonic scale. I really need to, like, memorize the fretboard for, like, the whole fucking pentatonic pattern, because it's a really good one to move around in. And sort of just end on any note that fucking sort of sounds good. Starting to feel mildly tired. She'll be right. But the fucking audio quality is beautiful, right next to a highway. Just get fucking cars coming past every now and then. That was probably really quiet. Gotten used to playing the electric where you like barely have to touch it. But acoustic, you have to put a bit more effort in. It's fucking 11:15. I'm gonna probably duck out for the night and go pass out. But yeah, that's been chill. Goodbye.